The veiled king rose. Ash slid from his robes in slow, endless streams, whispering against the black stone floor. Upon his head rested the crown of ash, a ring of dying embers and fused bone that glowed with the last heat of forgotten gods. The throne room trembled as he stood, as though the world itself remembered kneeling. Before him stood Erendur. At 20 years of age, Erendur, known across Etherfall as Steel the Seam, did not look like the heir to a fallen crown. His armor bore the scars of long roads and unfinished battles. His eyes, steady but uncertain, reflected the firelight and something deeper, the faint distortion of reality bending around him, the invisible seam that followed wherever he walked. "You were meant to replace me," the veiled king said. His voice carried through layers of silk veil and drifting smoke. "Your name was written in ash long before this kingdom burned," the words struck, harder than any blade. Erendur. He had seen that name etched into ruins that should not remember names. He had heard it whispered by mad seers and dying mages. Still, hearing it spoken here, before the throne of endings, made doubt tear at his heart. "I am no king," Erendur said quietly, "and I did not choose this fate." The veiled king descended from the dais, each step leaving scorched marks upon the stone. "None of us choose," he replied. "The crown does not give power, it takes futures away. When you wear it, there is only one path left." Ash thickened the air. Time itself seemed to hesitate. Erendur felt the seam tighten, the place where the world wavered, where what seemed true could become real. The crown of ash flickered, the future trembled, doubt clawed at him. If he accepted the crown, the world would stabilize. Magic would end cleanly. Kingdoms would fall in order, not chaos. But everything would end. Erendur shook his head. "I will not rule over ashes," he said, "and I will not become what the world expects simply to spare itself pain." The ash froze midder. A crack split the crown of ash, light bleeding through its fractures. The veiled king staggered, his form unraveling as the crown collapsed into dust. No sword was drawn, no spell was cast. Refusal was enough. The throne room fell silent. Erendur turned away as the last king of ash faded into nothing. When he stepped back into the storm-lit ruins beyond the hall, Etherfall shuddered, not in collapse, but in uncertainty. The world had demanded a ruler. Instead, it had been given a choice. What do you think Erendur's choice means for the future of Etherfall? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories from worlds beyond.